One family now has a little peace after detectives say the 35-year-old cold case of a Sarasota woman who was killed in her own home has now been solved. ABC Action News reporter Wendy Lane explains how detectives use new technology to identify the suspect.
She was little, she was loving, she was a good daughter.
But Denise Stafford's life was stolen in October of 1985 at the age of 28.
Denise was a new mom and her husband Frank was at work.
Denise was killed in her home, and despite the hundreds of hours of investigating and documenting evidence, detectives could not solve the crime and the case went cold. Until now.
With fresh eyes and new technology, we've got a chance.
Investigator Jeff Birdwell reopened the case last year and says he used the well-documented case files and applied new touch DNA technology to the clothes Denise was wearing when she was killed, something that didn't hold up in court until 2008.
And on those garments, underneath her knees and around her ankles, from her pants, we got a DNA hit, and that came back to Joseph Magaletti.
Magaletti was a person of interest in the 1985 investigation. Detectives say he worked with Denise's husband, and he sold the victim's seat covers for her car. Magaletti was already serving life for a 1995 murder, and he died in prison in 2015 at the age of 64.
He's not going to harm anyone else. That has been my hue and cry. From the beginning, I didn't want to see any other mother go through what our family has.
Detectives are also working on two other cold case homicides that Magaletti may have been involved in. They hope that the solving of Denise's case brings reassurance to other families who are still waiting for answers.
I hope that everybody understands that yesterday's homicide is just as important as tomorrow's.
In Sarasota, Wendy Lane, ABC Action News.